I'd like to welcome all of you to St. Matthew Parish, our gathering space. I'm standing in front of the cross that we used during our Good Friday service. Young people carried in as part of our reverence. So I encourage you, if you're able to, if you have a smartphone or Alexa or YouTube, to listen to the song Blessed Redeemer by Casting Crowns. We kind of frame our service around that song, so I invite you to do that. Today I'd like to just ask you a question or propose some thoughts, and that is, what do the people in Jesus' time think of his crucifixion? I would suggest some would be glad. Get rid of another rebel. Maybe the Romans will leave us alone a little bit. Others could be indifferent. They've seen others be crucified outside the walls of Jerusalem. Who cares? And others, of course, devastated, like the Blessed Mother, other friends who saw Jesus die by this tragic death. But now, on Good Friday 2020, what do we feel? Are we glad? Like myself, I'm healthy. So is my family, our parish staff, as far as I know, our parish family. Happy about that? Are we indifferent? We've heard so much news about this for months, almost get sick of hearing about it. We almost get to say, let's ignore that. Or are we devastated? This is a difficult time. Maybe a family member or friend has the coronavirus, maybe have died from the coronavirus, or a loved one has died during this time. And all you have to do is look at all the obituaries in the paper, and it's always private funeral, private funeral. We deal with death in a very private way right now, even the physical distancing. So Good Friday 2020 is all kinds of things rolled up in one for all of us. But what about Jesus? What does Jesus have to do for us, the message today? I'd suggest two things. His crucifixion, as we read the Bible, was a sign of mercy, a forgiveness of our sins. We're human, and the Lord came to show us that we have that divine spark to be the best version of ourselves. And to do that, we need his mercy, his guidance, we need his forgiveness. And secondly, his death united all of us as his family. No matter our age, creed, where we live, this pandemic has reminded us we're all family. But Jesus' cross reminds us we were family from day one. So I just asked on this Good Friday 2020, a couple messages. Remember, he forgives you, he loves you, he's asked us to be the best version of ourselves, what he's created us to be. But we can't do that without him. And secondly, we are family from day one. And from this pandemic, hopefully, the main message from this virus is we are family, and we're all in this together. So I hope Good Friday reminds us to be the best version of ourselves with his help and always live as his family. May God bless you. Have a good Friday.